So I just got home from work, and in my mail, I happened to get these. These are limited run blind box soundtracks. And I got 4 of them here. They were about $5 each and like $8 for shipping. And I haven't really done this before, but Limited Run does these blind box sales every once in a while, and they're for games and soundtracks and so forth. And just on a whim, I decided to do some of the soundtracks because most of them come in their collector's editions, and I often try to avoid those just because of space constraints, and there really hasn't been any that really interest me. But there were a few that I did miss out, such as like the Shantae and some other games like Valhalla. I'd really hope that I get. I'm not sure what my chances are on these, but we're gonna open these up and see what I get. So you saw the front of it. So here's the front one more time. It just says blind box, limited run. Nothing on the back side, just some pretty colors and textures and such. So we're gonna see if we can get this open. Get the cellophane off and tear this off. And these kind of open. They have a nice little opening here. And oh, it comes with a collector card. And the first one we have is Lone Survivor. There's the card. It's kind of cool. I don't think I actually have that card. 134. So that's kind of neat. Alright. On to the next one. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with the with some of these, but give them a listen and see if I like them. If not, I'll probably end up getting rid of them or giving them to friends or whatever. So here's the second one. Ooh, Phantom Breaker with a card that I don't have. So that's kind of cool. Let me actually see if I can get this out. This is a nice little surprise. This is kind of cool. This one came in their collector's edition. So here's the front side of Phantom Breaker, and it's got 34 tracks on the back side. So that's pretty neat. I like that one. That was cool. Nice little surprise. It's a nice little beat 'em up game. If you kind of in the vein of the Scott Pilgrim game that came out some time ago that you can no longer get, based off of a fighting game, but it's little chibi characters and you level them up and everything. And I think there's co-op play, which is kind of cool too. But I think it's still available digitally. So if you're interested in it, I highly recommend. That's probably one of the best beat 'em ups for last gen or something, because I think it came out, I think it's still on the PS4. But, so here's number 3. And we have Flint Hook with the card. That's kind of cool. Pop this open here. How many tracks we got? So here is the case, and it looks like we have, wow, is this part 2? No, it's only 23 tracks on the back. Here's what the back side looks like. And that's kind of cool. So far I haven't gotten any duplicate cards, which is neat. Still no Shantae or Valhalla though, so, which is fine. And the last one, let's see what we got here. Come on. We really need to get like a knife or something to cut these open instead of just tearing them from the corners. Everything just comes in pieces. Boy. There we go. Alright, and last we have... come on, pop open. Bit Trip Fate. I do recall Bit Trip coming out on the Vita as well. Kind of a dark thing. And the backside, I'm not even sure, is this a 2-disc set? No, not just 18 tracks. So no Shantae and no Valhalla, unfortunately. But hey, some cool stuff. I mean, for $5 each, really wasn't that bad, honestly. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll find somebody who has a Valhalla soundtrack and see if they want to trade or something for it. But yeah. Have you guys done any blind box stuff like this before? Or is there any soundtracks you guys enjoy or wish that they had a soundtrack for on CD or vinyl? I've actually got a ton of vinyl collection soundtracks for various games, mostly Sega-related stuff. But yeah, I would have to say probably my favorite so far is the Panzer Dragoon and Panzer Dragoon Saga soundtrack on CD. I really regret passing up on the Snatcher vinyl. Was kind of hoping they would come out with it on CD, as I don't actually have a record player, unfortunately, yet. It's kind of on my want list at some point, but time will come for that, I guess. So, anyways, that's it, guys. Let me know what your favorite soundtrack or soundtrack from a video game is. And as always, I thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.